Yo, guys, what is good and what's going on, everybody? Your boy BLSG back in the building with another Sixers live play by play. Yes, sir, we're back for another one. Yes, sir, we're back after coming off a huge win over the Charlotte Hornets yesterday. We're taking on the Cleveland Cavaliers tonight without Evan Mobley and Jared Allen, and minus a few other pieces. But those are the two main key losses for the Cavs for tonight. So we'll see if we can take advantage. There's pretty much no big man tonight for the Cleveland Cavaliers apart from Moses Brown. He's pretty much the only big man tonight. And I really do like our chances. But if we can put the same result that we did in our game against the Hornets and put this game to our game against the Cavaliers, then the Cavaliers have no chance in beating us if we can do the same thing to them that we did to the Hornets. And as always, the beat's always fire, but let's just cut it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. We back for another one. Let's go. We're back. And guys, also just to let you know, if the Sixers win this game against the Cleveland Cavaliers, they will lock up a playoff spot, possibly either the 4th or the 3rd seed, depending on what goes on between them and Milwaukee. We'll have to see what happens in the Eastern Conference, but this Eastern Conference is very tightly packed. So we'll have to see what seed we end up being when it comes closer to playoff time. Shout out to the one person that's in here. Appreciate you for coming through. If you have not done so, please hit that like button on the stream. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. Appreciate you. To the person that's in the chat. I know you're in here. Come on, man. Chop it up with me. Whoever the one person is in the chat, let's go. Appreciate all you guys, man. Slate says right here. I already dropped this comment. I already dropped it. Like I do every time. Dropped it. Like I do every single time. I always drop this so you guys know what to do. You know what to do when you come in here. Show me what you guys got, man. And guys, we're not going to finish with the Maxi jersey undefeated like we thought we were going to. We now go to 9-1 after our loss to the Detroit Pistons, which really sucked, which I thought we were going to pull out a win. But you know what? It is what it is, and at the end of the day, you know, you can't win them all, but we should have absolutely won that game against a bunch of 18-year-olds led by Cade Cunningham. So we definitely should have won that game 100,000%. This should be like 10-0 right now, but because the Sixers had to flunk it against the Detroit Pistons, then we could not be able to do it. Guys, if you have not done so, once again, please hit that like button on the stream. Hit the subscribe button if you're new. Share out the stream, man. I don't care what social media app you use. Just share out the stream. Share out the stream. Let's go. Yes, sir, man. We're here. Back for another one. Yes, sir.
You don't know? I don't have the schedule yet. No, please.
Yeah, man. We're here for this game against the Cavaliers. Hope everybody is enjoying their Sunday to begin a new week and the first full week of April. First full week of April that we're going to be in. First full week of April that we are going to be in. So hopefully you guys are having a good day, and hopefully you all have a good week. Be sure to be on the lookout for possibly a few more live streams for Sixers play-by-plays that will come out this week. I'm not sure if we're doing the Pacers one on Tuesday, but we have the Pacers, Raptors, Pacers, Pistons. Pacers, Raptors, Pacers, Pistons is how the last 4 games go down after this one. So we'll see how many more we have out of these 4. Maybe we do 2 of 4, maybe 3 of 4. But we'll have to see, man. We'll have to see.
But let's get it, man. We're playing against the Cavs tonight. Starting lineups come up. For Philadelphia 76ers, pretty much like normal. James Harden, Tyrese Maxey, Matisse Thybulle, Tobias Harris, Joel Embiid. As for the Cleveland Cavaliers, Darius Garland, Isaac Okoro, Karis LeVert, Lauri Markkanen, and Moses Brown will play at the big man at the 5. Should be a good game. Should be fun, competitive. Let's get this W. Let's get this W. Sixers going with the blue jerseys tonight. There's your MVP, Joel Embiid, on the floor. Let's show this Cavs team what we got. Let's show what we got tonight. Let's go. Let's show what we got tonight, man. What we did in the Hornets game. Let's show these Cavs what we have learned from the Hornets game. Let's show them what this team is made of. We can't see Maxey struggle. We cannot see Harden struggle. We can't just have Embiid carry. The bench needs to be consistent. Tobias Harris just needs to keep being Tobias Harris and doing what Tobias Harris does. We just need to go out there and, you know what? We just need to win this game. Win this game, go into the next game against the Pacers on April the 5th, and hopefully have a decent spot, maybe the 3 seed, depending on what happens with Milwaukee. But yeah, man, we're underway now. The Cavs won the tip, but Thybulle was able to tip it over to Harden, and we're underway. James Harden with the ball. Oh, out to Thybulle, over to Harris. Harris against Markkanen. Harris continues to look. Harris out down to Maxey. Maxey down to Harden. Harden over to Thybulle, out to Embiid. Embiid goes up. He's going to miss it, but he's going to already draw a foul. Yes, sir. Embiid already drawing fouls only about 20 seconds in. Embiid always getting to the line. Let's go. Yes, sir. Embiid always getting to the line. Embiid will make free throw numero uno. Yes, sir. Embiid always getting to the line, man. Always getting to the line. And Embiid will make free throw numero dos, and the Sixers are up 2-0. Here we go, man. I believe that is Karis LeVert. Gave it over to Markkanen. Back to his man, over to Garland. Garland for 2 from mid-range. That's going to be off. Moses Brown doesn't rebound, but over to Garland. Out to Markkanen for 3. That is no good for Lauri Markkanen. Cavs are trying to get the rebound. They do get the rebound. And there is, look at that one, is a Karis LeVert. There's Darius Garland matched up against Thybulle. Thybulle coming around to Moses Brown. Well, that's Darius Garland coming around a screen. Garland goes up. Moses Brown cannot get it. Shot clock violation for the Cavaliers. Let's go. Shot clock violation for the Cavs. Come on. Let's go. Way to hold him. But we got to rebound the ball. We need to rebound the ball. Come on. Let's wake up. There's Maxey with the ball over to Harden. Harden with the ball out to Thybulle. Thybulle to Harris. Harris against Markkanen. Harris going to drive for a little bit. Harris pushes out to Maxey. Maxey chugging it over to Embiid. Embiid against Moses Brown. Embiid wants to drive by and gets it to go. Finger roll for Joel Embiid. To the 4 people in here, hit that like button and subscribe, man. Let's go. Here's Darius Garland with the ball against Maxey. Coming around a Markkanen screen. Garland still with the ball against Harris. Garland's going to drive. Garland step back 2. That is no good. Rebounded by the Sixers. Harden with the ball. Getting it over to Embiid, the big man. Embiid continuing to get double teamed. Out to Harris, back to Embiid. Embiid with the ball against Moses Brown. Embiid's going to drive. Embiid is going to have it taken away. But I believe Karis LeVert, yes it is. And here's Darius Garland against Thybulle. Garland. Garland still looking. Out to Moses Brown, back to Garland. Garland against Thybulle again. Out to Karis. I believe that is LeVert. Number 3 is Karis LeVert. LeVert's going to drive. LeVert trying to go up. That is a miscommunicated pass. but they still keep it with the Cavs here with 2 seconds on the shot clock. I like our pressure, like our defense. Just got to hold them off. Just got to keep doing that the whole game. And there's Markkanen with the inbound, and that's going to be a shot clock violation. That is 2 shot clock violations for the Cavs already. And we're not even 3 minutes in. And 2 shot clock violations for the Cavs. Ugh. Markkanen can't get that off. Here's Harden with the ball. Harden gonna give it to Embiid. Embiid going for 2. That's no good. Harden pulls it away from Garland. Harden going from behind the 3-point line. Harden out to Maxey. Maxey for 3. That looks way off, and it is. Can't be doing that, Maxey. Can't have these off shots, man. Come on. All right, Darius Garland will bring the ball up the floor. Matched up on Tyrese Maxey. Give it to LeVert. Back to Garland. Garland down to Okoro, and that's going to get deflected. Embiid rebounds and gets it out to Harden. Over to Maxey. Over to Harris against Markkanen. And Tobias Harris, can you stop pulling off a Danny Green and going out of bounds? Come on. Tobias Harris, stop pulling off a Danny Green and going out of bounds. Here's Darius Garland, who gets it over to LeVert. LeVert against Thibault. LeVert's going to drive. LeVert goes down to Moses Brown. Moses Brown is going to go up and get fouled by Joel Embiid. Going to be number 1 on Joel. Doc Rivers wants to have a talk with Tyrese Maxey here. First one is good for Moses Brown. And it takes them about 3 minutes and 12 seconds to score a point. And make that just 1 point, as Moses Brown will miss the second one. 2 free throws were awarded, went 1 for 2 at the line. Here's Harden with the ball. Harden. Up against his man. Harden flip out to Harris. Harris is going to drive. Harris out to Embiid. Embiid's open for 3. That is no good. Harris, you should just take that and drive. Okoro's going to drive now. He's going to go up, and he's going to draw the foul. Yo, Nines, first guy in the chat. Appreciate my guy. Appreciate you for coming through. Hit that like button, mate. I'll be honest, I forgot there was a Sixers game this morning again. Hey, it's all good, Nines. Appreciate you for coming through, buddy. Hit that like button and share out the stream. Appreciate you, buddy. First one was good. For I believe that is Isaac Okoro, and yes, it is. They're gonna have Moses Brown move to the backcourt. Let's go on a 2-game winning streak after absolutely whopping the Hornets last time. Yes, sir. Let's beat these Cavs, man. And the second one is good for Isaac Okoro. Here's Harden with the ball. Harden. Up against, I believe that is Karis LeVert. Harden continues to look. Harden going to come around Tobias Harris. Harden's going to go up and miss the layup. Harden, what are you doing? Harden gets the rebound, though. Out to Embiid. Embiid wanted a 3, didn't take it. Out to Maxey. Maxey for 3. That's no good for Tyrese Maxey. LeVert with the ball now. We need to get inside, man, under the basket. Moses Brown is going to dunk all over Embiid. We'll get to your comments in a second, I think. Here's Harris with the ball. Harris against Markkanen. Backing into Markkanen. Out to Embiid. Embiid wants another triple. That is off. Can we please get under the basket? Jeez. Garland out to LeVert. LeVert going to drive. LeVert's going to go up and make it. Come on, guys. This is why we need to be under the basket. Harden gets that ball to Maxey. Maxey with the ball against Okoro, out to Harden. Harden over to Maxey. Maxey's going to give it out to Thibault for 3. That's no good. Can we please, for the love of God, just get under the basket? I'm tired of us shooting 3s. There's LeVert with the ball from Garland. LeVert's going to drive. LeVert is going to get it over to Moses Brown, and there's going to be a foul once again. First on Thibault. There should be a timeout on the floor, and the Sixers need one. Very slow start for the Sixers. This is not the energy I want to see. But we got to stop taking so many threes, man. We need to take some twos. I'd rather face the Bulls. You already know. Also, how we not clinched the playoffs yet? I don't know, Nightings, but if we do end up beating the Cleveland Cavaliers tonight, we will clinch a playoff spot. If we beat the Cavs tonight, my guy, we clinch a playoff spot. But I appreciate you for coming through. Share it out, man. Share out the stream. Bring more people in here. Let's go. Not the start I wanted for the Sixers. And B has all 4 points for us. Nobody else can score. My initial thoughts already. I just want us to win this game, man. Looks like the Warriors have officially clinched playoff position. West is starting to be set. Hey, you already know, man. And the East is getting really tight right now between, like, a bunch of different teams. And we're one of those teams in that mix. We're one of those teams in that mix, man. And it's starting to get really close. Thank you, thanks. Appreciate it, my guy. Appreciate you. You're one of the loyal ones, my guy. Appreciate you, my guy. Dude, we can't shoot like this, man. We're 0 for 5 from 3 and just 1 for 8 from the field. Of course, they're out-rebounding us, like always. And B has all 4 of the Sixers' points right now. Doc Rivers has to tell his boys, man, they got to get inside. They can't be shooting so many threes. We're already 0 for 5. We can't be shooting so many threes. Sheesh. Give me your thoughts in the chat, guys. Let me know how you're feeling right now. Let me know how you're feeling right now about this game. But yeah, man, Sixers got to step up, and we got to get inside. We need to get under the basket more. We got to stop taking threes, man, because the three-point shooting is not working. As Moses Brown will miss the first one for the Cavs. Come on, man, let's go. And Moses Brown will make the second one. We'll get to your comment in a second, Nightings. We haven't scored in the last 4 minutes. Harden gets it over to Tobias Harris. Harris over to Embiid. Embiid right under the basket. Embiid's going to lose the ball. Joel, you got to stop losing it. Garland putting it up for Markkanen, and it's good. Embiid, you got to stop losing the ball, my guy. You're the MVP around here. You're supposed to be our MVP for us. There you go, Tyrese, as he makes a three-pointer from Danny Green range. From the corner. Here's LeVert with the ball. LeVert over to Garland. Garland back to LeVert. LeVert against Harden. Puts moves on Harden. LeVert still putting moves on Harden. LeVert step back. That's good. Come on, man. We got to put pressure on. Let's go. Got to put that pressure on. And Thibault is going to miss the dunk. Thibault, you got to be joking, bro. Come on. LeVert over to Moses Brown. Brown. Back over to LeVert. LeVert back to Moses Brown, and he is going to miss the dunk. Harris will get the rebound out to Thibault, back to Harris. Harris is going to drive. Harris is going to go up and make it. Let's go. And one for Tobias Harris. Let's go. So stubborn, I'm not worried yet. Hey, it's all good. I mean, Tobias Harris gets to the line and one opportunity. Yes, sir. What's the 9-1 mean on your screen? So the 9-1 right here, Nightings, is the record that I wear when I wear the Tyrese Maxey jersey that I'm currently wearing right now. You're not going to be able to see it that well unless I do like one of these. I am wearing the Maxey jersey once again tonight as Tobias Harris made the free throw at the line. But I'm 9-1 when I wear this bad boy. It should be 10-0 if we wouldn't have lost to the Pistons. So that's what it means. Here's Darius Garland back over to Kevin Love, who checks in. Love continues to look over to Karis LeVert. LeVert. Here's Maxey with the ball over to Embiid. Back over to Maxey. Maxey against Kevin Love. Maxey driving up baseline. Maxey going all around the court over to Milton. Milton. Harris for three. No good. Rebounded by the Cavs. There's Karis LeVert going up against Shake Milton. LeVert going to drive. LeVert's going to go up and make it. Come on, guys. Where is our defense? Where's our defense at? Can we contest? Harris going to drive against Kevin Love. Checks out to Embiid. Embiid over to Maxey. Maxey's going to kick out to Embiid. Embiid's going to drive. Embiid's going to go up. And he's going to miss the layup. You got to be kidding me. And no fouls are called. Garland going to drive, put it out for Markkanen. Markkanen is going to miss it. They're going to rebound, and they get blocked. Embiid's going to bring it the other way. Out to Maxey. Maxey. Over to Harden. Or Embiid, rather, I should say. Embiid. Two-pointer. No good. Rimmed out. Come on, guys. And Isaac Okoro's going to get blocked by Embiid. Of course there's a whistle on the floor. Don't even tell me Embiid's hurt, bro. He's grabbing his knees. Don't tell me Embiid's hurt, bro. Not at this time. We cannot have Embiid hurt. No. What's the foul for? That's a clean block on Joel Embiid. It's probably on Maxey. These refs are bad, bro, already. Maxey is a star, so no explanation there. Love your jersey, though. The White Sixers unis are fire. Yes, sir. As Isaac Okoro will miss the first one. That 3-game losing streak, Heat, Bucks, Pistons sucked. The Heat and Bucks losses were accepted but painful. The Pistons loss was unacceptable. Yeah, you're right. And I know you meant to say the Phoenix Suns, actually. As Okoro misses the second. Take advantage, Sixers. Let's go. Let's score some points. Here's Shake Milton with the ball over to Embiid. Embiid to Maxey. Maxey is still in the game with 2 fouls. Maxey's going to check out to Milton. Milton makes one finally. So the Sixers make their first 3-pointer of the game. And it's by Shake Milton. Coming off the bench and putting up threes, man, is what he does. Here's Karis LeVert over to Garland. Garland over to Markkanen. Markkanen against Embiid over to Karis LeVert. LeVert over to Markkanen. Who's going to miss it? Niang gets the rebound. Out to Milton. Maxey, finger roll. That is going to be another foul on Tyrese Maxey. And that's going to be number 3 on Maxey already. So someone's going to have to play point guard for him for a while. He's already got 3 fouls, dude. Oops, sorry, LOL. Heat Suns, they go hand in hand, but that's my fault. Hey, you're good, Nightings. To be all right, that was a hard fault. Also, that block was nothing cheap. Refs selling again. Hey, they always sell, my guy. They always do. Someone has to keep on playing point guard, man. It might be – well, someone has to play in Maxey's place. I think it's going to be Milton here. Because Harden's playing the point guard role. Also, Milton's playing point guard. And LeVert's going to drive, get blocked by Embiid again. Danny Green gets the rebound. And why are you throwing it all the way down? Kevin Love is wide open, and he misses the 3. Thank God. Danny Green at least is getting rebounds, though. We have 4 blocks. Cavs have 0. Harden, driving, is going to get rejected big time. That's going to be a foul on Kevin Love, though. Timeout, Philadelphia. I know, like, people are saying that we should rest Joel today, but the thing is, though, we'd have to win this game to clinch a playoff spot. And this Cavs team is no joke, no matter who they have on the floor. Whether if they don't have Jared Allen, whether if they don't have Evan Mobley, no matter who they don't have on the floor, they're still a pesky team. It's just like the New York Knicks when they have Julius Randle and company. And Obi Toppin and everybody else, man. They're just that pesky team. This Cavs team doesn't joke, man. You got to take this team seriously. And with 3 minutes to go, very sloppy game actually for both teams now. Just 16-13 with 3 minutes left.
So how do you decide on phase to figure out the socioeconomics by asking yourself?
Both teams are starting out sloppy. And very sloppy. Both teams are starting out very sloppy right now, man. But we got to adjust and start to pick it up. We got to make adjustments. Maxi's already got 3 fouls in the first quarter. So we got to hold him out for pretty much until, like, halfway through the second. Maybe. I don't know when Maxi's going to come back in, but it might be late in the second quarter. So Maxi actually might be sitting for a while because he already has 3 personals. I just don't know why Maxi's committing all these fouls, bro. He needs to be more consistent than that. Thibault and Harden still have yet to score for the Sixers. And surprisingly for the Cavaliers, Darius Garland has yet to score, and we're almost a quarter in. The leading scorer is Karis LeVert with 8 points. Darius Garland surprisingly is 0. Yeah, I know our remaining games. I looked at them earlier. At Indiana, Toronto, Indiana, and Detroit. We have 4 blocks right now, man. Let's go. Joel Embiid just 4 points and is 1 for 6. 2 more games away from the center, then the season finishes out in the center. As Harden is going to make the first one, I believe he gets his first point, right? Yep. James Harden gets his first point of the game with the free throw. If you guys can't tell, I'm still a little bit under the weather, but it's all good. I'm still doing this for you guys. Harden will make both free throws at the line. Let's go, Harden. Make it a 1-point game here with under 3 minutes left in the first. There's Karis LeVert here. LeVert against Green, out to Kevin Love. Love against Niang. Back over to Karis LeVert. LeVert against Danny Green. LeVert wants to drive. LeVert gets it over to Moses Brown. And that is going to be an offensive foul right now on the Cavaliers. Yo, Terrell Houston, appreciate you, my guy. Appreciate you for coming through. Hit that like button, man, and shout the stream. Who do you think is going to win? Well, as of right now, the Cleveland Cavaliers are winning. This will be a close game, though, man, because this Cavaliers team is no joke. So I think the Sixers can honestly have a chance at winning this game. I'm not going to lie. Hey, I also got sick on Friday. I still also not feeling it today. Hey, it's all good, Nanks. It's all good. You and me both, brother. Hey, Terrell Houston, appreciate you for summing up to the channel, bro. Appreciate you. Yo, BBP, Backyard Birds Podcast is down here. How's it going, my guy? Hit that like button, and you're already subscribed. So shout out the stream, too. Let's go. Let's go, my guy. Appreciate you for coming through. Appreciate you for coming through, Backyard Birds Podcast. That's my guy, Jerry Lee. I got 76ers minus 5.5. Think they cover. Yes, sir. That's all good. As long as the Sixers get the dub, I'm happy because this is one of those pesky teams. Dude, free throws for who? Is that technical on Moses Brown? I didn't hear it because I was too busy talking to y'all. Is the Cavs center playing? Jared Allen is out, my guys, so Moses Brown draws the start tonight. You know, I already hit that like button on my way in. Yes, sir, Jerry Lee. Appreciate for doing so. Yes, sir. Two technical free throws awarded to George Niang, as I believe that is going. Wait, who got the? Moses Brown. That's right. Moses Brown was set up with the technical. So 2 uncontested shots for George Niang. And Niang is going to make both of the line like he should. All right, so 2 shots in possession was what it was. Terrell Houston, man, appreciate you for subbing up to the channel, my guy. Appreciate you. There's Harden will inbound, and that gets stolen already. And there they go. There's number 1. They're kicking out to 3 for 3. Out to Kevin Love for 3. That is no good. That is Rajon Rondo actually who subbed into the game. And with the huge steal. Here's Harden with the ball. Harden out to Niang. Niang for 3. That's good for George Niang. Offensive foul for an elbow. Yeah, and then they call it a technical. Appreciate the 7 that are in the chat, man. Hit that like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Rajon Rondo out to LeVert. LeVert against Danny Green. LeVert still matching up against Danny Green. LeVert's going to drive. Kick out. Kevin Love for 3. Good for Kevin Love as it rims in. Rimming in for Kevin Love to bring him down 20-19 still. Here we go. James Harden with the ball. That's their first 3-point field goal made for the Cavs. Harden's going to drive. Harden will go up. He will miss it. DeAndre Jordan does not get the rebound. Here is Rajon Rondo out to Kevin Love. Love wanted the 3, but Shake Milton comes over to defend. Here comes Lamar Stevens. Stevens back to Love. Love back out to Lamar Stevens. Stevens against Milton. Lamar Stevens will drive. Stevens will shoot from mid-range. That's good for Lamar Stevens. Hey, appreciate the 8 people in the chat. Hit that like button on your way in here. Let's go. Appreciate the 8 people in the chat. Here's Shake Milton with the ball. Milton coming around Niang's screen. Milton's going to drive. Milton's going to go up. I believe it's on Kevin Love. Old man Kevin Love. Drawing more contact. Yay. Lovely. So, that is 2 now on Kevin Love. Shake Milton's going to miss the first one. Come on, Shake. Need these free throws. We need these. Joel Embiid is sitting on the bench for a little bit. Joel Embiid needs to get going. He must get going. It needs to start now. Seriously. Joel Embiid needs to get going like right now. As soon as he gets back in, he must start to get ramping up. As Shake Milton made the second free throw. Here's Rajon Rondo with the ball against Shake Milton. Rondo getting it over to LeVert. LeVert going to get passed by George Niang. LeVert out to Love. Love against Danny Green. Kevin Love's going to drive, put it up, and barely get it in, but does get it in. Cavs go up 23-21. Here's James Harden with the ball. Harden out to Niang. Niang for 3. No good for Niang. Rebounded by the Cavs. Cavs will have time for 1 more, and they'll hopefully give the Sixers 1 more. There's LeVert with the ball. LeVert up against Danny Green. LeVert going to dribble for years. LeVert's now going to drive. LeVert is going to go up. They're not going to get it. Sixers are going to run with it down the floor. Harden has the ball. Harden for 3! Oh, just a little short on the front rim. And the Sixers are going to be down 2 at the end of the first quarter. And B with 2 blocks, so I'll take it. Sure, man. But Joel Embiid needs to get going. Joel Embiid's got to get going. Yo, Jack, appreciate for coming in here. Tate Green out. Kevin Love is killing me. Yeah. Danny Green runs like a turtle. You already know he does. He does this every time. But a bit of a sloppy quarter for both teams here. A bit of a sloppy quarter. Bit of a sloppy quarter for both teams here. But the Cavs are up 2. This is what I said before. We can't start out slow. This is a pesky team. No matter what the record is, they're going to be pesky. They're going to be just like the New York Knicks. No matter what the record is, they're going to fight. They're going to battle. They're going to battle with this team. They're going to battle with this team. They're going to battle with this team. So we have to continue to fight back ourselves. Hold up, guys. The sun is glaring in here. I'll be back. Enjoy this music in the meantime, just for maybe a minute or two. All right, y'all. Just wanted to close the blinds for a bit. Let the sun not be shining in my face as much. You might see a bit of the sun glare that's still behind me, but you know what? I did the best I could, It is what it is. But come on, man. We got to get more consistent. Joel Embiid has to get going. Joel Embiid has got to stop with these slow starts, man. They're just getting really ancient. But other teams are knowing how to block them up. So we have to really step up our game here. Here's Darius Garland with the ball. We'll get to your comments in a second. I cannot tell who's in the game. Is that Chetty Osman? I think so. Anyway, out to Kevin Love. Danny Green's going to steal the ball. Green. Over to Harris. DeAndre Jordan's going to throw it down for Tobias Harris with the alley-oop to begin the second quarter. Danny Green steal. Garland deflected up in the air. George Niang steals it. Or that's Furkan Korkmaz, rather. Here's Harden with the ball. Harden's going to drive, get it taken away. Chetty Osman with the ball down to his man. That's number 8. I can't tell who number 8 is on the team. That is Lamar Stevens putting it up and in for 2. Each team with 7 turnovers here pretty much throughout the first quarter. Harden with the ball, going to take it up, and he's going to miss it. Here's Darius Garland. Garland. Still with a goose egg, here's Darius Garland. Garland out over to Kevin Love against DeAndre Jordan. Kevin Love out to Garland. Garland. Continuing to look. Garland up against DeAndre Jordan for 3. That's good for Darius Garland. That is his first bucket of the game, people. First bucket of the game for Darius Garland. Harris with the ball now. Harris with the mid-range jumper. That's no good. The Sixers are off right now. We have to adjust. Big time. Chetty Osman going to drive on Furkan Korkmaz's spin. Out to Kevin Love for 3. That's good for Kevin Love. And as usual, the Cavs are regaining on us and have an 8-point lead. As we are playing really sloppy right now. They're on an 8-0 run in the last minute and 10 seconds. Here's Harden with the ball. Harden going to drive. Harden over to DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's going to be getting grabbed. And that is going to be a foul here by number 21, which is Ed Davis. Like button isn't showing on my phone tonight. If you go out of the live chat and if you look on out of the live chat when you go into the regular stuff where you see the like buttons, the share outs, the downloads, you should find the like button right there. I don't know what's going on with your phone. But I have no idea what's going on. Harris for 3. No good. That's a brick. Chetty Osman's going to lose the ball. Sixers basketball. Chetty Osman cannot handle it. And James Harden will do the inbound pass. Embiid needs to get back into this game and get going. As Harden will inbound it now to DeAndre Jordan. Jordan back out to James Harden. Harden. Inside. Harden. Step back mid-range jumper. That is no good. But DeAndre Jordan with the putback. There we go, DeAndre. There we go. Here's Darius Garland with the ball against Danny Green. Garland still looking against Danny Green, coming around to Kevin Love's screen. Now Tobias Harris switches on him. And Ed Davis over to Chetty Osman for 3. That is good for Chetty Osman. Come on, man. We got to defend the 3-point shots. Missed shots are killing me. You already know, Niners. You already know. It's killing me too. Harden. Korkmaz with the ball. Korkmaz is going to get wrecked by Chetty Osman. Chetty Osman getting foul numero uno. The missed shots are really getting annoying. You're right, Nightings. The shots are really getting annoying. Korkmaz over to Danny Green. Green. Out to Harden, who's going to lose it. Danny Green cannot handle it. Come on. Lamar Stevens is going to get the shot made and the foul. Come on, bro. Dude, we got to adjust, man. I feel like we need Joel Embiid in this game, back in this game right now. And Embiid is going to come back in this game. He has to. I mean, DeAndre Jordan is killing us, bro. And he will make the free throw as Embiid is back in. Well, that is Lamar Stevens, I believe. Harden over to Embiid. Embiid out to Harris. Green for 3. That's good for Danny Green. It's about time Danny Green will make one. We needed that bucket. Needed that big time. There's Chetty Osman. Osman over to Kevin Love. Love up against Furkan Korkmaz. That is a mismatch, but Kevin Love is going to miss it. Rebounded by Joel Embiid. Over to James Harden. Harden. James Harden continuing to drive and is going to get the foul called on Lamar Stevens. Sixers giving me a headache the way they have played these last few minutes. Yeah, you already know, man. Sixers need to go on a bit of a run here on this Cavs team. James Harden back at the line for 2 more. Harden will make free throw numero uno out of 2. Free throw number 1 is good. Lauri Markkanen is coming back in for number 21, Ed Davis. This is crazy, bro. James Harden is 0 for 5 from the field. All of his points have come from the free throw line. And Harden will make the second free throw at the line. So he has 4 points from 4 trips, 4 free throws, and he has made all 4 of them at the line. Here's Darius Garland with the ball. Garland against Harden. Garland, step back 3 on Harden, and it is wet. It is wet on James Harden. You don't do our man dirty like that, Darius. Come on. Harden is going to drive. Get it to Embiid for the dunk. Joel Embiid showing them who the real best center in the league is. Here's Darius Garland with the ball. Garland out to Markkanen. Back over to Lamar Stevens. Osman for 3. That is no good by Chetty Osman. Rebounded by the Sixers. Harris. Korkmaz going to lose it. No fouls are called. Lamar Stevens with the ball, and that is going to be good with the finger roll. Here's James Harden with the ball. Harden. Back over to Embiid. Embiid going to drive. Embiid going up. Going to miss it, but is going to get another foul call. Going to draw another one up. Gonna draw another one on Lauri Markkanen. Appreciate the 7 people in the chat. If you have not done so, please hit the like button and consider subscribing. Make that 6 now. Hit that like button and consider subscribing, man. Help build up the channel. Help it grow. SMB is going to make the first one. Dude, we need to start going on a run here. This Cavs team is seriously pesky. George Niang is coming back in. Looks like Danny Green is going to take a seat on the bench. Yeah, you might not see Maxey until maybe a couple minutes left in the second. Maybe not even overall in the second because he has 3 fouls called. And here we go. There's Chetty Osman with the ball. And B's just 2 for 7 from the field with 8 points. Here is Rajon Rondo. Out to Markkanen. Out to Lamar Stevens, who is going to have that taken away and stripped. Here they come down the other end. Embiid gets it back. Embiid tosses it over. And Harris is going to draw the foul. And don't even tell me Tobias Harris is hurt. Don't even start this crap. He probably got hit in the face. Tobias Harris got hit in the face. Call flagrant 1 on Lamar Stevens. Dude, call flagrant 1 on Lamar Stevens, bro. I don't care what anybody says. Give me a flagrant 1 on Lamar Stevens, bro. Give me a flagrant 1. Give me a flagrant 1 on Lamar Stevens, bro. Sixers have 18 points from the starters. And the bench has 16 points. So the bench is actually doing pretty well. Is Harris okay? He was still on the ground, and he seemed in pain. I think he got hit in the face, and I think it was because of Lamar Stevens. So Lamar Stevens needs to receive it. Lamar Stevens should receive a flagrant, in my opinion. The dude volleyball spiked him in the face. Hey, you already know, Jerry Lee. This is why I'm saying Lamar Stevens needs to receive a flagrant 1. Come on. Give Lamar Stevens a flagrant 1, bro. Are you going to do that to Tobias Harris? Oh, you getting a flagrant 1 easy. And we'll just do the points and throw out halftime here. I'm telling you, this is crazy. Yes, sir, man. Appreciate the 6 people in the chat right now. Please, dude, give Lamar Stevens a flagrant. Please. This is why Lamar Stevens should... Dude, he hit him right in the face. Volleyball spiked him. Like Jerry Lee says right here. Volleyball spiked him. Thank you. A con foul? What do you mean? Got him right in the face, dude. That is a flagrant 1 on Lamar Stevens. Come on. What are these refs taking? What they had before the game? That's something ridiculous going. As Harris, though, is going to miss the first one. See, this is why Lamar Stevens should have received a flagrant 1. Tired of these refs. These refs are just sickening me. It just literally sucks. I think I can see where Tobias got hit. Tobias Harris is going to miss both at the line. Come on, dude. Dude, that score probably hurts, bro. Love for 3. That's good for Kevin Love. Come on. Bro, can we play a lick of defense, please? Quit smiling, Kevin Love. Shut up. There's Furk on Court Maz from Harden. Court Maz gets back to Harden. Harden. Back over to Court Maz. Court Maz over to Embiid. Embiid against Markkanen. Embiid spinning. Fading from the free throw line. No good. Court Maz with the rebound. Court Maz. Out to Harris. Harris. Back to Court Maz. Court Maz. Court Maz wants one. Does not get it. Court Maz wants it again. Cannot get that one. Come on, guys. Make the shots. Get inside. Kevin Love out to his man for 3. Why am I still on our side? Why am I forgetting number one is on the Cavs? It's obviously Rajon Rondo. Harden flipping out. Harris for 3. No good. Come on, guys. Harden wants another one for 3. Thank you, Harden. Thanks. How long does it take for us to shoot threes? It shouldn't even take that long. Finally, it's about time to make a 3. And finally, it's about time they would miss. Harden. Harden is easily getting in the face by Chetty Osman. Dude, we got to keep up the intensity. We got to keep being consistent. Dude, another one in the face, dude. Between Kevin Love and Chetty Osman, bro. There should be a flagrant one right there. All these should be flagrant ones. There should be 3 flagrant ones on the floor. 3 flagrant ones on the floor there should be right now. As Harden will make the first one. Court Maz will head to the bench. Is Maxey coming back in, or what's happening here? I think Maxey's coming back in. We need this free throw, Harden. Come on. Let's go. Harden will miss the second, and they will not get the rebound. Niang, he needs to rebound that. Here's Rajon Rondo. Rondo. Out to Karis LeVert. LeVert. Coming around the screen. LeVert. Out to Rondo. Rondo taking a 3. That's good for Rajon Rondo. Come on. Here's James Harden with the ball. Harden. Pushing LeVert out of the way. Harden flipping over to Embiid. And Embiid taking another hard fall, but looks like he's okay. And he will head to the line for 2. Oh, shut up, Moses Brown. Shut up. Shut up, Moses Brown. Embiid will make the first one at the line. Embiid with 9 points right now can make a 10 with this free throw. 9 points, 6 rebounds, 2 blocks for Embiid. He will make both free throws to the line and is so far the only Sixer in double figures right now. I do believe. And yeah, he is. Anyway, here's Rondo. Rondo going to come up baseline. Out to LeVert. LeVert going to drive. Put moves all over. Tobias Harris is going to go up and miss it. Embiid's going to rebound. Embiid over to Harden. Harden with the ball. Harden, step back 3. And he's continuing to miss, bro. Come on, Harden. Stop taking threes. Get inside. LeVert, they miss the alley-oop easily by a lot. There's Harden with the ball. Harden, chugging over to Niang, back to Embiid over to Harden. 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 Flipping out to Embiid. Embiid for 3. That's good for Joel Embiid. It's about time. About time, B. Let's get it going. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Here's Rajon Rondo with the ball. Rondo looking for options. Finds. Here's LeVert. LeVert up against Harris. Back over to Rondo. Rondo over to Markkanen for three. That's good for Lauri Markkanen. Can we please just lock up every single man on defense, bro? I'm tired of us doing this. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of us doing this stuff, man. Come on. There's Harden with the ball. Harden coming around and beat screen. Harden. Driving. Harden goes up. Is going to miss it, but draw another foul. Slowly but surely, the Sixers continue to decrease the lead for the Cavs. 2 at the line, and here we go. We have Rajon Rondo over here complaining to the ref. Hang on, guys. I'll be back. Once again, you guys can enjoy the music, man. It'll be music to your ears. Yes, sir, man. We're back. And we got one from Jack here saying, I think all of Harden's points came from the foul line. He hasn't made a shot all night. He did make a three-pointer. I do know that. I know he made a three-pointer. How many points does Harden have? Harden has 8 points. I think he shot maybe 5 free throws so far, and 1 three-pointer was made. I think that's what Harden has, right? I can look, see if they actually do update it. Let's see. Yeah, Harden has made 1 shot overall, and that it was a three-pointer. He's 1 for 7 from the field and 1 for 3 from behind the arc. So Harden has actually made a shot. But Embiid, as usual, is always leading us. Well, we gotta get ourselves together. A lot of sloppiness here. Sixers are not really being too consistent. The bench is doing pretty good, though. I'll be completely honest. Come on, man. Let's go. Let's wake up. In the third quarter yesterday, we had 45 points in the third quarter, 17 for 22 for the field, and 7 for 10 for 3. Tonight we have 43 points in the first half so far and some other stat lines. But all I know is that we're shooting bad right now. And we need to step up our game. Step up, Sixers. Let's go. We're down 8 here. I think 2 free throws are coming from James Harden, and yes, they are. We need the free throws, Harden. Come on. Harden will make the first one at the line. Let's go, man. We need that. We need that. We need stuff like that all day long. All day long, we need that. And Harden will make both free throws at the line. Let's go, Harden. Morgan will inbound to Okoro. Back over to Darius Garland. Garland. Back over to Karis LeVert. LeVert going up against Harris. Back up to Garland. Garland matched up against Niang. Garland continuing to look. Garland putting moves on everybody. Finds his man. Goes up. That was, in fact, Moses Brown. He's going to miss it, but draw another foul. I don't think that's on Embiid, right? I can't tell who it's on. Moses Brown missed the first one at the line. Sixers are down by 6 points. They need Moses Brown to start missing. Moses Brown will make both at the line. Sixers are 17 for 21 from the line right now. It's just how we are from the line, man. Harden over to Embiid. Embiid against Moses Brown. Embiid looking for an option. Finds Harden, who is wide open for three. That is no good for James Harden. Rebounded by the Cavs, and as usual, James Harden cannot shoot from that spot. Here's Darius Garland. Garland. Backing up towards the logo. Gets out to Markkanen. Back over to Karis LeVert. LeVert. Driving. LeVert. Out to Moses Brown, who goes up. Going to miss it. Embiid gets the rebound. Gives it to Harden. Harden putting moves on. Spinning. Out to Embiid. Embiid's going to drive. Embiid's going to go up and make it. Joel Embiid. Underhand finger roll. Putting it in for two. Here's Darius Garland. Garland. Over to Markkanen. Markkanen putting it out for his man. Going out to Karis LeVert. LeVert for three. That's good for Karis LeVert. And as usual, they're knocking down the threes while we can't. Of course. They're 9 for 16 in the first half, the Cavs. Well, in the quarter, they are 8 for 11. Here's Embiid. Embiid looking. Finds Harden. Harden out to Niang. Niang for three. That's no good for George Niang, but they get the rebound. Harden and 1-1, but there's currently Cavs players around him. Finds Embiid. Embiid is going to draw another foul. Isaac Okoro is going to be the one with the foul call. Come on, man. We need these points. We need these buckets. We need these free throws, Embiid. Come on. As Embiid will make the first one at the line. Thibault will come back in for Shake Milton. Going to get told an adjustment from Doc Rivers. He's got to do something, man. Thibault has to do something because he's not shooting well. Needs to be more aggressive, man. We need to see the same guys that we saw yesterday against the Hornets. And Embiid will make number 2 at the line on that trip. They're down by 6, 55 to 49. There's Darius Garland. Garland over to Karis LeVert. LeVert's going to drive. LeVert putting moves on Harris, and that's going to be taken away. Joel Embiid is running with it. Embiid out to Niang. Back to Embiid. Embiid going to drive. Embiid from mid-range. That is no good. Thibault's trying to work it. Trying to get it out. But the Cavs get the rebound. Here's LeVert. LeVert for three. That's probably going to be good. No, it's not actually. Anyway, Thibault able to rebound and get it over to Harden. Harden. Trying to get LeVert to bite. Harden. Needs a screen. Harden needs an option at least. Harden trying to continue to direct traffic. Harden. Going to drive. Step back three for Harden. That is no good. They're trying to get one off, and they cannot do so. 2 quarters, Sixers are down 55 to 49. Cavs won both quarters. Won the first quarter 23-21, and then won the second quarter 32-28.
It's okay, we got practice.
Sorry, guys, just had to take care of something. And once again, welcome to the segment of me getting interrupted while on a live stream. What else is new? Pretty much absolutely nothing. And so here the computer has officially updated now. So we're going to look over the stats and take a halftime break, hopefully, as soon as I can scroll here. All right, we should be good now. So, at halftime, Joel Embiid leading the way for the Sixers with 17 points and 8 rebounds. James Harden with 10 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. And then nobody else really helped from the backups, but George Niang putting up 5 points and 4 rebounds. Shake Milton with just 4 points, no rebounds, no assists. DeAndre Jordan with 4 points and a rebound. 3 points for Tyrese Maxey. No rebounds, no assists. 3 points for Danny Green. 2 rebounds to add on top of that. And 3 points for Tobias Harris. 3 rebounds, 2 assists for him. And that's how you round off your scoring. I think Harden is playing injured. Well, I mean, he still has to go through his hamstring, my guys. So I actually want to see us rest Harden for a couple games. Same for Joel Embiid. But I think that's going to be when we clinch our playoff spot because we still have to get that playoff spot. We need to win this game against the Cavs in order to do it. We need to win this game against the Cavs in order to clinch a playoff spot here. I think when we win this game, that's when we're going to start resting our guys for a couple games, man. That way they can get reset and get ready to go for the playoffs. Now for the Cleveland Cavaliers side, Karis LeVert is one of your leading scorers with 11 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists. Kevin Love also putting up 11 points but 4 rebounds and 2 assists. Lamar Stevens with 9 points and 2 rebounds, no assists. Darius Garland with 6 points, a rebound, and 2 assists. 5 points for Lauri Markkanen as well as 4 assists. 5 points for Moses Brown as well as for Lauri Markkanen, it was 5 points and 4 rebounds. For Moses Brown, it was 5 points and 6 rebounds. Rajon Rondo had 3 points, no rebounds, 2 assists. Chetty Osman with 3 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Isaac Okoro with 2 points, 2 rebounds, and an assist, and that's how we round out your scoring for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now we look at the team stats here. Sixers are shooting the ball 31% from the field compared to the Cavs, 51%. Sixers shooting the ball 27% from 3 to the Cavs, 53%. Sixers shooting the ball 83% from the free throw line to the Cavs, 55%. The Sixers are surprisingly out-rebounding the Cavs 25-23 overall, and offensively, Sixers are out-rebounding them 6-2. The Cavs are, however, out-assisting the Sixers 14-8. The Sixers have 5 blocks to the Cavs 0. In terms of steals, the Cavs have 7 steals to the Sixers 5. The Cavs are winning to the turnover battle 9-7. The Cavs have 20 points in the paint to the Sixers 10, and 20 personal fouls called, 13 on the Cavs and 7 on your Philadelphia 76ers. So yeah, man, that's how the halftime stats will round out here. I'm going to go ahead and take the halftime break. You guys do the same. Go get a snack, drink, go to the bathroom, do whatever you guys got to do. Let's go out and win the second half, man, because I went with the second half. The second of a back-to-back. We won the first one against the Hornets. Let's win this one on the second of a back-to-back against the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then let's go win this one. I'll see you guys for the second half. And as always, man, let's go grab this W. Anyways, see you all for the second half. Yo, guys, we are back here for the second half. About to get underway. Sixers down 6 from halftime to begin the third quarter. Let's see what the Sixers can do to correct themselves. I think we got to play with a bit more energy, and we have to be more consistent in our shooting. And we got to lock these guys up on defense. Here's Lauri Markkanen over to Garland. Garland getting tipped, but still gets it to go. Tyrese Maxey contesting with Darius Garland, but still gets it to go. Here's Tyrese Maxey with the James Harden screen. Maxey over to Embiid. Embiid with the ball. Embiid going to drive. Embiid going up and going to draw another foul. And Embiid with 2 free throws on the line. Embiid makes the first free throw. That's the Joel Embiid I know. Get these shots in, man. Get these shots in. We got to beat this Cavs team to clinch that playoff spot. Come on. Come on. Embiid will make both free throws at the line. At least Embiid is showing us something. Like he does every single night, man. He's our most consistent scorer. There's Markkanen going up against Tobias Harris. Markkanen continuing to look. Harris playing great defense right now. Markkanen out to Garland. Thibault goes back a little bit on Garland. Garland now getting double teamed for the minute, but him with the step back against Harris is no good. Harris will be able to rebound. Harris with the ball out to Harden. Harden down to Embiid. Embiid wanted it. Pump fakes. Embiid goes in. Goes up. And another foul will be called. This one should be on Moses Brown. If not him, then I don't know who it is. Kevin Durant with a huge game for his third 50-point game this season. Klay Thompson led Warriors to a 11-107 win over the Jazz, and then there was one more, but I can't tell you guys that. As Embiid will make the first one at the line. And Embiid will miss free throw number 2. Embiid, come on. We need all the points. Here's Darius Garland matching up on Maxey. Garland getting it over to Karis LeVert. LeVert using a Moses Brown screen. LeVert going up. Get up against Thibault, and Thibault is going to draw another foul. And Karis LeVert to the line for 2. And LeVert will make the first one. And the second one is good. They're up 59-52 on the Sixers. The Cavs are. There's Maxey with the ball over to Embiid. Embiid going to drive. Embiid Fakes out. And they're trying to decide whose ball it is. They're saying, as of right now, it is Sixers' ball. They're saying it grazed off somebody. And apparently that is the result is tipped off a Cavs player. Sixers' ball. Embiid with the ball over to Harris. Harris back to Embiid. Embiid over to Maxey. Maxey back to Embiid. Embiid's got to shoot it. Gets it to go. That's Joel Embiid. Embiid with the three-pointer. Let's go. That one almost deflected it to get to Darius Garland. And Garland puts it up and in for the two-pointer. Cavs are back up by 6. Under 10 minutes to go. Maxey over to Embiid. Embiid with the ball. Embiid continues to look. Embiid just still looking. Embiid still looking. Finds Harden. Harden back over to Embiid. Embiid over to Thibault, who gets it to go. Matisse Thibault. Reducing the deficit to 4. Cavs have the lead by 4, and Darius Garland will make that go back up to 6, as he will make another layup. Here's Harris with the ball. Harris finds Maxey. Maxey still looking. Maxey's going to drive for the moment. Finds Harden. Back over to Embiid. Embiid still looking. Embiid going from mid-range. Embiid is going to hit that too hard. Rebounded by the Cavs. Here comes Karis LeVert down the other end. LeVert still looking against Harden. LeVert, step back. That is no good for Karis LeVert, and the Sixers needed that. They need to score here. Harris with the ball. Harris out to Thibault, back over to Embiid. Harden is open for 3. That is good for James Harden. Let's go. James Harden with another one. Yes, sir. 3-point game, timeout, Cleveland. Let's go. Three-point game, timeout, Cleveland. Come on. Come on. This team is continuing to fight. Let's go. This team is continuing to fight. And I am loving that. This team is continuing to fight. Even though they're down, they're still fighting. And they're still in this game. They're still in this. They're still in this game. Harden with a huge three-pointer for the Sixers. That was a huge three-pointer by James Harden. Shout out to the 3 people in the chat, guys. If you have not done so, please hit that like button on the screen. On the stream, rather. And hit the subscribe button if you're new. Let's go. On the screen. I'm like on the screen. You guys know what I meant, though. On the stream. James Harden and Joel Embiid, the only players in double figures right now. Joel Embiid with 13. James Harden. I'm sorry. Why do I keep messing this up? Joel Embiid with 23. James Harden with 13. And those are the 2 Sixers in double figures. The Cavs have 3 players in double figures. Karis LeVert with 13. Darius Garland with 12. And Kevin Love with 11 off the bench. We just need to keep being consistent, keep making your shots, and just keep taking care of business, man. All right. Jerry Lee, are you out? Because I don't know if that means if you're leaving the stream or if you're just gonna just chill. But hey, man, let's go out and get this win. Get this win. Let's go. James Harden with the clutch shots, being clutch like he normally always is. We just need to keep this up. What can't Joel Embiid do? Joel Embiid can do it all, man. Appreciate that, Jerry. Appreciate that, my guy. Embiid just shooting 5 for 13 from the field, 11 for 12 from the line with 23 points. And he's still pretty much having a good game. I mean, centers are not really made to put up the biggest numbers from the field, but they can make their free throws from the line. James Harden just 2 for 10 from the field, but still with 13 points. After the like button coming. Appreciate you, Jerry Lee. Appreciate you. Here's Darius Garland. Step back on Maxey for 3. That's no good. 6-7 chance to tie or go down by 1. Harden's going to chuck it. Maxey going to drive. Go up and get that to go and give him the and one opportunity. Tyrese Maxey. That's the Maxey I want to see. Driving up and putting in his layups. That is a huge pass from Harden. James Harden making this whole play possible. And Maxey with the chance to tie. The game up at 63. And Tyrese Maxey will make the free throw. Let's go, Tyrese. Atta boy. Make the shots. 11-4 run in the last 2 minutes. Garland's on the ground. Another foul. Probably another one on Thibault. Yep, there's Matisse. Poor guy. You got to make Harris LeVert got to go back and forth on the court all the time. As they inbound it, Moses Brown with the ball. Moses Brown will go up and slam it right by Embiid. 2-point lead right now for the Cavs. They retake the lead 65-63. James Harden over to Joel Embiid. Embiid with the ball now against Moses Brown. Embiid. Oh, what now? Sumner and Lauri Markkanen? What happened here? Foul on Markkanen here. They inbound it out. Harden inbounds it to Embiid. Embiid looks out to Harden. Harden. Tosses it over to Maxey. Maxey against Garland. Maxey going up for 2. That is no good for Tyrese Maxey. And the Sixers will not rebound as rebounded by the Cavs. Here's LeVert. LeVert. Out to Garland. Garland. Against Thibault. Garland drives, goes up, and will not get it to go. No goaltend is called. No goaltend is called. Harden out to Harris. Harris. Back out to Harden. Here's Harden with the ball. Harden. Looking. Finds Harris. Harris. And Harris step back 2. It is no good. Sixers get the rebound and beat out to Harden. Chucking it over to Harris. A little too strong. Thibault able to rebound. Maxey goes up. And Maxey's going to miss it. Markkanen gets the rebound. We need to make those shots, man. Tyrese with the steal. Out to Harris, who's dunks it. Back tied up at 65. Let's go. Yes, sir. All right, here's LeVert giving it to Darius Garland. Garland. Looking. Still looking. Finds Markkanen. Markkanen. Out to Darius Garland. 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 Trying to dangle around Harris. Garland goes up. Misses it. And Embiid gets the rebound. 6-7 chance at the lead. Harden trucks it to Maxey, who goes up and makes the reverse layup. That is Tyrese Maxey. That's what I want to see, Tyrese. Attaboy. That is their first lead since 20-18 with 1:30 left in the first quarter for the Sixers. Moses Brown will go up, and he will miss it. He will rebound and dunk it, though. And we'll tie this up again at 67. Here's Maxey out to Embiid. Embiid wanted the 3, no good. Embiid's gonna throw it down. Joel Embiid being a grown man like he always is, showing why he's the MVP for the team. There's Markkanen with the ball. Markkanen out to Garland. Garland with the ball against Tobias Harris. Garland dangling, putting moves on, puts it up for grabs. wanted to put up a prayer and does not get it to go as he gets fouled, though. I believe that's by Tobias Harris because he was the only one contesting. Yes, sir. Come on, let's go. All right, it's rush time. 69. Garland will make the first one. Appreciate for coming back, Nightings. What a play, Maxie. Yes, sir. Love that play that Tyrese Maxey just displayed. Love the hustle. Hey, that young kid puts in work, man. Doc Rivers must have told that man to step up, and he needed to step up, and this was the right time for him to do so. This was the right time for Tyrese Maxey to step up and start playing his game the way he should. And Garland will make the second one. So we're all tied up at 69. Michkowski's favorite number. He's literally obsessed with it. There's Maxey with the ball. Maxey going to drive. Maxey trying to find Thibault. Maxey able to rebound again, and they're going to call that he stepped out of bounds. Don't tell Mitch, well, he probably already is jumping up and down at the thought anyways. Hey, you already know, man. But you already know he's going to be crazy that the Sixers and the Cavs each have 69. Here's Darius Garland with the ball. Garland continues to dribble for ages. Garland down to Markkanen, blocked by Embiid. But they get the rebound. Kevin Love is wide open for three. That's no good. Embiid gets the rebound again. Finds Maxey. Maxey. Chuggets it down to Embiid. Embiid moves on. And Embiid turns it over again. 2-on-1. They go up. They miss it both times. Shake Milton brings it down the other end. Maxey gets it. And they call a travel on Tyrese Maxey. Come on. That was looking so good, too. He took like 5 steps before he started dribbling again. Yeah, that's a good call by the refs there. Finally they call a good one. Normally they're trash every game. Here's Darius Garland with the ball against Tyrese Maxey. Garland gets it to LeVert. LeVert still looking against Niang. LeVert dangling out to Garland. Garland gonna drive out to LeVert. LeVert open for three. That's good for Karis LeVert. They get the lead right back. Here's Maxey with the ball, matching up, I believe, against Karis LeVert. Maxey going to put moves on. Maxey's going to start turning on the Jets. Out to Milton. Milton. Back out to Embiid. Embiid. Getting it over to Niang. Niang back to Embiid. Embiid got to take one for the team. And he gets it! Joel Embiid! Showing why he's the MVP. Thank you very much. Joel Hans Embiid, that's right. You put some respect on the man's name. The man has 28 points, people. 28. There's LeVert against Niang. Out to Markkanen for three. That is no good for Lauri Markkanen. We'll get to the comments in a second. Maxey with the ball. Maxey out to Embiid over to Milton. Milton going to drive back out to Embiid. Embiid goes up and is going to miss it and get the foul call. Yes, sir, Joel. Way to draw the fouls. The foul was on Lauri Markkanen. And B will take two at the line when the timeout is over. Timeout, Cleveland. B is clutch, dude. And has a chance to give the Sixers the lead right back. Tyrese Maxey was trying to walk to Philly with that one. He literally took like 5 or 6 steps. Like he was trying to walk all the way back to Philly from Cleveland, Ohio. Oh my gosh. That's like maybe a 7-hour trip. That's maybe a 7-hour walk. Hey, but we're continuing to compete. You know? We just got to keep playing defense, keep making our shots, just got to keep doing what we do best. Can't get fooled by the pick and roll. Can't get fooled by any of that dumb stuff. We just need to put in our shots and just keep being competitive, man. This Cavs team, I told you guys, this Cavs team is no joke. You got to take this Cavs team seriously. They call those timeouts like they're trying to freeze a kicker. You guys are funny, man. But hey, for the 5 people in here, first of all, appreciate the 5 that are still up in the chat. If you guys have not done so, please go ahead and consider smashing that like button on the stream and hitting that subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Let's go. Appreciate everybody who's been in the chat, man. All the real ones. All the real ones, man. All the real ones that come up in the chat and just chop it up with me, you know. Nothing like it on a Sunday evening / night. You know what I'm saying? Nothing like chopping up with your boy on a Sunday night, man. Appreciate everybody who's come through. We got 6 likes on this stream, man. Guys, share out the stream. Put it all over your social media. Share this out for the whole second half. Share out the stream. Let's get some new viewers in here, man. Let's go. Six people watching, 6 likes. I know some of y'all probably have not hit the like button, so please feel free to do so. Hey, at least the Flyers are winning. Like I even care. I don't even care about the Flyers, dude. Maxey's starting to heat up a little bit, you know. 8 points. Tyrese Maxey just trying to be Tyrese Maxey, you know. And B to the line to possibly give the Sixers the lead. B will make the first one. Yes, sir, Joel. That's our MVP. That's the one I want to see. I want to see that MVP. I want to see that MVP all day. I want to see that MVP, man. That MVP is something special. And Embiid will make both free throws at the line. Joel Embiid is clutch when he needs to. Embiid is so clutch, man. That'll give him 30 points right there. Here is Rajon Rondo who brings it up to and Embiid with 4 blocks. That was Karis LeVert trying to dunk it, but Embiid with the huge block. 4 blocks for Embiid. Embiid from mid-range does not get it. Here comes Rondo. Rondo out to his man. I believe that is Moses Brown. Brown up against Milton. Brown going out to LeVert. LeVert back over to Rajon Rondo. Rondo against Niang. Rondo dangling. Looking. That is going to be out of bounds by the Sixers. So we'll stay Cavs basketball with just about 2 seconds left on the shot clock. Let's go. Let's go, man. Come on. Embiid is clutch, dude. 7 blocks for the Sixers, 0 for the Cavs. And they have to get it off in time. They will not get it off. Danny Green gets the rebound. Here's Maxey flipping over to Embiid. Embiid back to Maxey. Embiid now back again from Maxey. Embiid under the basket. Niang for 3. That is good for George Niang. It's wet like water. It's wet like water. Beautiful. LeVert over to Kevin Love. Kevin Love matching up on Niang. Back out to, I believe that is Lamar Stevens. Stevens spinning. Goes up. Another one. Make that 5 blocks for Joel Embiid. But he does get a foul call. That was going to actually be a goaltend. So the block will not count. Wait, did it? Hold up. Can we get a side view? Can we get a side view, please? Embiid out to Green. Green. Back out to Embiid. Embiid wants to settle for one. For 3. That's no good. Rebounded by the Cavs. 77-74. Lamar Stevens going to drive. Lamar Stevens going to go up. Another huge rejection. I can't even tell if that blocked by Embiid for potentially what would have been his 5th block. I can't tell if it did hit the backboard first or not. I can't tell if it hit the backboard first or not. Because once again, the camera angles here, of course, they suck. The camera angles just suck here, all right? Lamar Stevens will miss the first free throw to keep the Cavs down 3 for the moment. Lamar Stevens will make the second one, though, so he will go 1 for 2 on that trip to the free throw line. Maxey over to Niang. Niang. Back over to Embiid. Embiid going to draw the foul. Embiid doing what he does best. Embiid drawing fouls. Stop playing with the MVP of the NBA. Stop playing with him. Leave him alone. Joel Embiid's MVP, dude. I don't care what anybody says. Y'all can say Jokic. Y'all can say Giannis. Y'all can even say Kevin Durant all you want. I don't care. Joel Embiid is MVP. I don't care what anybody says. Most 30-point games, Joel Embiid ties Wilt Chamberlain with 111 30-point games in franchise history. 11 behind Hal Greer, as Embiid will miss the first free throw. Embiid, you need to stop bricking that stuff, man. You got to make those free throws. You got to make that. Come on. Need everything here. Embiid is unstoppable, though. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care how many times Embiid's missing the free throws, man. Embiid is still showing why he's the MVP in this league. 4 blocks. Should be 5 if I would have got a better view of the goaltend that they called. As Embiid will make the second one at the line. Well, Embiid can't always be perfect, but you know what? He can do his best to try and get as perfect as he can. Here's Rajon Rondo with the ball. Out to his man. I believe does Lamar Stevens back out to Rajon Rondo, and there's going to be another foul called. This one on Shake Milton, it looks like. He's tired. That's why he's missing his 3-pointers. Yeah, I mean, you're right. I mean, but what's DeAndre Jordan going to do behind him? What's Paul Millsap going to do at small ball center? And obviously, Doc Rivers doesn't play the young guys, so he's not going to play Charles Bassey until like the last few minutes of the game. Assuming he's back up, but I don't think he's back up to the NBA. I think he's still with the Blue Coats. But Charles Bassey has been something in the G League, man. Charles Bassey's been something special in the G League. Showing why he could be a possible player that can start at center for the future. Markin, I believe, made the first and has also made the second one at the line. Under a minute to go in the third. Here's Maxey with the ball over to Milton. Milton over to Maxey. Maxey's going to drive. Maxey's going to go up. Oh, where's the goaltend on that? That should be a goaltend all day. Rondo's wide open for 3, and he is going to get the lucky bounce. They're back up by 2 with the lucky 3-point bounce by Rajon Rondo. Come on, let's go. Maxey for 3. Gets it to go. Shuts up the Cavs fans. Shut up, Cavs fans. You cocky Cavs fans, shut up. Here's Rondo. Gonna lose it. Rondo almost lost it out of bounds. Matched up on Maxey. Gonna use Morgan as a screen. Right, Rondo out to his man in the corner. That's LeVert, I believe. That is going to go too far. Niang gets the rebound. Finds Milton. They're going to go. Milton trying to find his man. Out to Maxey. Maxey's going to drive. Maxey's going to go up. And he's going to miss it, but barely. Sixers up 1 through 3 quarters of basketball. Let's go. 1-point lead for Philly. That's what I love to see. I love to see us have a lead through quarters of basketball. That's what I want to see. I want to see that. I want to see that. And Paul Reed, when he's trying to play small ball center, they can't make up their minds on whether if they want to have Paul Reed on the NBA roster or on the G League roster, the Delaware Bluecoats. They don't make up their mind. They want Paul Reed to go back and forth just to make that man suffer in purgatory. We got the lead. Yes, sir, we do. We're going to clinch tonight. There's still a whole quarter left to go, Jerry Lee. But hopefully we do, my guy. Hopefully we do. I want us to clinch tonight so we can hopefully rest some of our guys for these up-and-coming games. I don't know who Billy is, but anyway, he's not playing great. The Cavaliers have 4 guys out on the injury report, 2 starters. I don't know who Billy is, but anyway, even though we're still up, all that matters is that we win this game and we clinch our playoff spot. This was the team, this Cavs team, that we needed to lose to the New York Knicks to lock up our playoff spot. That did not happen. So now we have to beat them to lock up our playoff spot. The team that has yet to clinch against the team that is in their way of clinching is basically what this battle is tonight. The team that is hoping to clinch against the team that is in their way of clinching is basically the matchup tonight. Okay, man, we'll take a look at the player stats here. Embiid with 31 points, James Harden with 13 points, Maxey with 11 points, Niang with 8 off the bench, 4 for Shake Milton and DeAndre Jordan, 3 points for Danny Green, 5 points for Tobias Harris, 3 points for Danny Green, 2 points for Matisse Thybulle. For the Cavs, 16 for Karis LeVert, 14 for Darius Garland, 12 for Lamar Stevens, 11 for Kevin Love, 9 for Moses Brown, 7 for Lauri Markkanen, 6 for Rajon Rondo, 3 for Chetty Osman, 2 for Isaac Okoro, and that's how we round off the player scoring. Here's Harden with the ball as the game is back on. Harden looking for options. Finds Niang. Niang going to drive. Looks like Niang is going to draw the foul here, and it's on Rajon Rondo. Though he's not playing that great, correction. I mean, it doesn't matter who the Cavs have out. They're still a pesky team, and they still have guys who can shoot. Darius Garland is one of them, and he's their leading scorer. Here's James Harden with the ball. Harden coming around a Harris screen, back over to Harris. Harris is going to drive. Harris is going to go up and make it. That is Tobias Harris putting that in for 2 points with one hand. Here's Rajon Rondo with the ball. Rondo looking around, finding Garland. Garland going up. And Garland is going to miss it. Rebounded by the Sixers. We need to continue to maintain this lead. There's Harden with the ball. Embiid's getting rest time. Harden goes up and makes it. That's how you. This is the James Harden I want to see. Anyway, here we go. Here's Rajon Rondo with the ball. Rondo looking against Harden. Finds his man Darius Garland. Garland looking. Finds Kevin Love. Back to Garland. Garland finds Kevin Love again. Love goes up and is going to miss it but get the foul call. And now we have Niang. We have like all 5 players yapping at the ref for that one because they totally disagree on that call. They're totally disagreeing on that call. They don't like that call whatsoever. Yeah, at least 4 guys jawing at the ref. And now we have Doc Rivers yapping at the ref. And Kevin Love was going to make the first free throw at the line. Sure, man. Let's go. Kevin Love's going to miss the second. DeAndre Jordan will rebound as he is in the game for Joel Embiid. Harden gets it out. Harris for 3. That's no good. Rebounded by the Sixers. Harden with the ball. Harden against Markkanen. Harden continuing to look, and there is apparently a foul called on the floor. Lamar Stevens is going to have the foul call be received. Lamar Stevens trying to bite at everybody, but a little too aggressive with it. As Danny Green will inbound this pass to James Harden, who looks against Lamar Stevens, who just got the foul call. Harden continuing to dribble with the ball. Someone has to go. Harden's going to go. Harden, step back three. Airballed. Airballed, three-pointer by James Harden. Here's Rajon Rondo directing traffic against Danny Green. Or Tobias Harris. Rondo, Markkanen's wide open, and he is going to miss it as it rims out. Rebounded by the Sixers. 9:50 to go. Harden. Looking, goes up, and DeAndre Jordan's going to slam. Slam away if you're DeAndre Jordan. Here's Rajon Rondo with the ball. Rondo looking, finds his man. Lamar Stevens with the three-point shot is no good. Rebounded by the Sixers as DeAndre Jordan gets it to Tobias Harris. Harris going to drive. Harris is going to go up. Miss it. Rebounded by Darius Garland for the Cavs. Stevens going to go up and going to be fouled by George Niang. Sixers with the 6-point lead, though, 87-81, 9:16 left. And Kevin Love is on the ground. Grab that right knee a little bit. Foul Niang no matter what, dude. Oh. Let's see what Lamar Stevens has from the line. He'll make the first one. As Isaac Okoro will come back into the game, Kevin Love to the bench. Lamar Stevens will make the second one, though. So he will make both free throws at the line. Here's James Harden with the ball. Harden going up against Markkanen. And that's going to be deflected away by the Cavs. They're trying to get it off. Markkanen gets it out to Darius Garland. Garland still looking. Garland out to his band. That's going to, I believe, still be Rondo. If not, that's Karis LeVert checking it out. Stevens for three. No good. Rims out again. A lot of highway robberies here for the Cavs. There's Harden chugging it down to Niang. Niang back out to Harden. Harden up against Lamar Stevens. And he's going to lose it. Okoro driving. Goes up. Doesn't get the roll. But a foul, no matter what, is called, I believe, on George Niang. Okoro will miss the first one from the line. Karis LeVert will check back into the game. Sixers shooting the ball 26 for 32 from the line. So the Cavs 16 for 24 from the line. So George Niang will go to the bench. Small forward will be, looks like Danny Green. And then power forward will obviously be Tobias Harris. Here's Maxey with the ball. Maxey still looking, finding his man Harris. Tobias Harris still looking, backing in. Harris Looks. Still looking. Green. Someone needs to shoot it. Green needs to take it. Goes for three. That's going to be airballed. Marketing gets the rebound. Garland gets it. Going to drive. Find Lamar Stevens. I'm surprised that Garland didn't take it in, but Markkanen's going to put in the three to tie this one up at 87. Under 8 minutes to go in the fourth. Guys, we'll be right back. What? All right, I'm back. Just had to refill my water bottle. Evan Danny, I already know, bro. Screw Danny Green. Always airballing. Philly still needs a 3-point shooter. You keep saying this every time. I always keep saying that Thibault should have been the James Harden trade. Should have kept Curry. But you know what? It's just not happening right now. Harden's the second best scorer, and he's even having an off night. He has 15 points, though. And Maxey put in a huge three when he needed to. But I understand what you're saying. And the only chance we win this game is for Joel Embiid to lead this team to the finish line and to lock up our playoff spot. And start resting these guys, man. These guys need the rest. These guys need the rest. So, up in these next, what do we have? 4 games left? After today? We have 4 games left after today. Hopefully we rest at least 2 or 3 of these next 4. Our starters at least, if not a couple of starters. I could really use it. I know Embiid needs it. Harden needs it. Few of these guys need this rest, man. I know Embiid and Harden do bad. All right, here we go. Tied at 87. There's Harden with the ball. Harden. Back over to Maxey, over to Harris. Harris looks. Still looking. Harris over to Thibault. Finds Embiid. Embiid goes up. Going to not make it the first time. Makes it the second time. 89 to 87. Harden has a ton of misses. You already know. Here's LeVert. Back over to Markkanen. Back out to Garland. Going to drive. Garland goes up. Got 10 for a minute, but I believe that was Tyrese Maxey. But that was not enough to stop. I believe that was Caris LeVert. Back tied up at 89. This Cavs team, man, like I said, this team doesn't quit, so we can't quit either. Here's Embiid with the ball. Embiid looking. Finds Maxey. Maxey going up with it. Misses the layup. Okoro gets the rebound. Out to Darius Garland. Garland looking. Thibault up against him. Markkanen for 3. Gets that one to go. You got to be kidding me. Can somebody guard Lauri Markkanen? Of all people. Lauri Markkanen. Please. Harden over to Harris, over to Embiid. Embiid back to Harris. Harris looking. Harris going to drive, go up. Not going to get that, but Embiid is going to get the rebound and get it to go to put this one down to a 1-point deficit for the Sixers. 6:15 to go in the game. Sixers got to continue to fight, man. We win this game, we lock up a playoff spot. Here's Garland. Garland going up, trying to lay it up. No good. Gets the rebound, though. Gets out to Okoro. Out to Markkanen. Markkanen. Over to Karis LeVert. LeVert, step back three. That is no good, thank God. Rebounded by the Sixers. Sixers need anything to take the lead. Harden. Still looking. Harden going to look. Drive. Goes. Gets it to Thibault. That is good for Matisse. Sixers get back in front 93-92. Here's Garland. Garland going to look. That is going to be a foul on the floor before the shot was taken. Thank God it was on the floor, though. Before, I didn't see who shot it. I didn't see who shot that one, though. He's got Karis LeVert all over him. Okoro going to inbound it now to Karis LeVert. Garland goes for three. That's good for Darius Garland. You got to be kidding me. Can we defend these players? Please, Doc. James Harden with the ball. Harden. Harris. Embiid gets it, fights, gets it to go, and the foul. And one for Joel Hans Embiid. Embiid fights for eternity. Get off Joel Embiid, bro. Darius Garland, sit down. Stay off Joel Embiid. Stop pulling that ball away from him and leave him alone and let him take that to the basket. Shut up and leave him alone. Embiid will make the free throw. Embiid with 38 points, shooting very well, especially from the line. Embiid having a great game. Lamar Stevens out to Darius Garland. Garland gets blocked by Embiid, rejected big time, but it will still stay Cavaliers basketball. Come on, man. Let's go. Let's go. Here's LeVert trying to get the inbound in. Finally gets it into Lamar Stevens. Stevens, step back. That is good. Lamar Stevens gives the Cavs the lead right back, 97-96. Come on, Sixers. Y'all want this playoff spot? This game means something. You get the playoff spot if you win. And B is going to dunk it right in front of everybody. Telling y'all to shut up. Telling all the Cavs players to shut their mouths. Showing who the real MVP is. That's right. Joel Embiid showing why he is great. And Markkanen gets it out, but barely to his man. Finds Garland. Garland going to go up. No fouls yet. It's poked out. Shot clock violation was already called. Sixers basketball, thank you very much. James Harden with a huge pass to Joel Embiid. Embiid dunking it with two hands. Great pass by James Harden. Harden with the no looks, dude. This team can be effective. As long as we stop blowing leads so much. Here's Harden with the ball. Harden. Looking, still looking. Harden just continuing to dribble. Harden gonna drive, find his man, Embiid with the block from somebody, but Embiid gets the layup and one! Yes, sir! Where's everybody saying that Joel Embiid is not the MVP of the league? Where's everybody at? Embiid showing y'all who's boss. Embiid telling everybody to shut up. Embiid's a grown man. 43 points for Joel Hans Embiid. Let's go. Embiid wants the playoff spot. Show him what you got, Sixers, outside of Joel Embiid. Show him that you want this playoff spot. Embiid's the leader. Show him what you got. Garland Passing it up over to, I believe that's Karis LeVert, not Lamar Stevens. That is not Karis LeVert. That is Lamar Stevens. That is Tech. Markkanen misses it. Let's go. You already know. Becker Burst podcast. Anyway, here's Harden with the ball coming around and beat screen. Harden looking, still looking against Markkanen. Harden dangling. Harden trying to step back. Harden going to drive now. Harden goes up, misses it, draws the foul. And Harden better not be hurt, dude. I'm going to lose if he is. Timeout, Philadelphia. Let's go. Sixers starting to get locked and loaded. 40 bomb for Joel Embiid. Let's go. Where's everybody at saying that Joel Embiid is not the MVP of the league? Where is everybody at that's saying Joel Embiid is not the MVP of the league? He's putting a 40 bomb on the Cleveland Cavaliers. Thank you very much. Let's go. I'll be back, guys. Enjoy the music while you can because I am excited right now. Let's go. I got to go grab a charger for my phone. So I'll see you guys back in a moment. Let's put this on. Yes, sir, man. We are back. I had to grab a charger for my phone here. Sixers with a good lead. Let's keep it going. Yes, sir. Let's keep this lead going. Let's not blow it. You cannot blow this lead to the Cavs. You can't blow this lead. Come on. Let's go. No blowing this lead to the Cavs, man. Come on. Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. Embiid wants the playoff spot. He wants it now. Embiid wants it now. He doesn't want it in a couple games. He doesn't want it next game. He wants it now. He's showing why he wants it, people. He wants it for a good reason. So he can get some quality rest time. Under 3 minutes to go. Sixers up 101-97. Harden going to the line to shoot 2 free throws. Joel Embiid is giving it everything he's got. Everything that is left in the tank in this game, Joel Embiid is putting in that work. This is why Embiid is the MVP. He works this hard. As Harden will make the first one. This is Joel Embiid's 11th game this season with 40-plus points and 10-plus rebounds. Huge game out of Joel Embiid, man. This guy knows how to play the game of basketball. He's not leaving Philly. He doesn't want to leave Philly. He will always be here. Harden will make both free throws at the line. 103-97. Let's go. Let's go, man. Come on. Come on. Dan Burke's birthday today. Happy birthday, Dan Burke. That is going to be apparently out of bounds by the Sixers. Apparently they're calling it out of bounds on Tyrese Maxey. Thibault's up jabbing too. I feel like that was clearly off of Darius Garland. LeVert's going to inbound it. LeVert inbounds it now to Darius Garland. Garland. Looking. Garland. Bringing it in. Lamar Stevens is going to get fouled. Wrong time to do that. Wrong time to do that when you have a slim lead. And Embiid is coming up limping after that. Oh, don't even start with this junk, bro. Don't even start with this junk. Embiid stays in the game, though. Embiid has to. There is no subbing in DeAndre Jordan. There's none of that. There's no subbing in DeAndre Jordan whatsoever. Lamar Stevens will make free throw numero uno. Lamar Stevens will make both free throws at the line. So Tobias Harris will inbound it now to James Harden, who will bring it up the floor. Let's go! Harden getting it to Embiid. Embiid looking against Markkanen. Embiid wanting to drive. Step back for Embiid. Cannot get the lucky bounce. Rebounded by the Cavs. Thibault trying to apply pressure to Lamar Stevens. Markkanen for three. That's good for Lauri Markkanen. 1 point game here in Cleveland. Sixers up 103 to 102. Here we go. Here's Harden with the ball. Harden down to Embiid. Embiid back to Harden. Over to Maxey. Out to Harris for three in the corner. No good. Embiid rebounds. Embiid gets the rebound. Out to Maxey. Back to Embiid. Embiid spinning. Looking. Loses it. No fouls called. He's going to lose it out of bounds. Let's go. Let's go. Karis LeVert will lose it out of bounds for the Cavs. That was their chance to take the lead right back late in this game. But 2.1 left to go on the clock for the Sixers, though. So the Cavs will be applying pressure. Harden has to inbound this fast. Gets it up. Harris. And he cannot get it. Harris does not get the roll into the basket. 1:35 to go. I can't tell if he got fouled. I think he did, maybe. Did he get fouled, though? But Tobias will actually get 2 free throws at the line. Harris having a very down night. 3 for 12 for the field, just 7 points. Harris will make free throw number 1. Got to put pressure on the Cavs here. Got to put pressure on the Cavs here. Got to increase the lead. Play defense on the Cavs. Harris needs to make this one. Harris will make this one. 105 to 102. Harris makes both free throws at the line. Let's go. Here we go. Here's Darius Garland with the ball. Garland coming up for 2 from mid-range. No good. Garland gets the rebound. Garland getting triple team. Garland getting held up by Harden. They're going to call that foul on James Harden as he yaps at the ref for probably a bit. Markkanen has been doing amazing on the 3-point shot today. Yes, sir. Yes, he has. What is he have on the points right now? Markkanen with 16. I mean, Markkanen's doing pretty well. I will give credit where credit's due. Markkanen is having a pretty good game. So Garland to shoot 2 at the line as he makes the first one. We need to score as many buckets as possible. The Cavs don't want the Sixers to get that playoff spot, as he'll make the second one from the line. 105-104, Sixers have the lead still, with 1:20 to go in the fourth. Harden shoves Karis LeVert out of the way, and he is going to be able to keep his balance. I thought they called the foul, but didn't. Harden looking against Markkanen. Harden going to drive. Harden goes up, makes it. James Harden. Let's go, James. All right. 1 minute left in the game. Garland going to drive. Garland's going to go up. Going to not make it. Out of bounds. Or was it a foul on Maxey? Foul on Tyrese Maxey, it looks like. So Garland to shoot 2 more at the line. Harden has his eyes wide open. Garland makes the first free throw at the line. Harden with 19 points, just 4 for 13 from the field, 9 rebounds and 10 assists. Harden has clearly been the second best scorer today. Garland will make both free throws at the line. 1 point game, under 1 minute to go. Harden dribbling the ball. Harden bringing it down against Okoro. Harden looks, finds Embiid. Harris coming, gets it to Embiid. Embiid back to Harden. Harden against Okoro. Harden down to Harris. Harris going to drive. Harris going to go up. Misses it. Cavs get the rebound. Sixers need lockdown defense right here. Garland going to look against Thibault. Garland going to still continue to look. Garland's going to drive. Embiid is right there. Garland is going to miss it. Harden trying to get out of everything. Trying to do his best to just not travel. He's going to take the foul. Actually, a timeout call probably. It's going to be a timeout Philadelphia. 107 to 106. Let's go. Come on. Come on, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's just enjoy this moment. Let's enjoy this moment right now. Let's go. Yes, sir, man. Go grab this W. Go grab a W tonight. Go grab this W. Under a minute. We're all right. I mean, 107, 106, we have a 1 point lead, but this is a pesky Cavs team. This is no ordinary Cavs team that we are facing. I don't care who's missing from their team. Jared Allen, Evan Mobley. I don't care who's missing from the team. They're still pesky with Darius Garland, Lauri Markkanen shooting the ball well tonight. And I have to give them their props. Karis LeVert shooting the ball well. Lamar Stevens with 18 off the bench. Kevin Love shooting the ball pretty well with 12 points. You know, they're just doing their job, man. They're just doing their job, trying to keep it nice and competitive, man. So, just going to turn that off for now. Harden with 19 points right now, man. Sixers need to at least put pressure on the Cavs. A three-pointer probably still the dagger, but we don't need a three-pointer right now. We need to keep scoring points. Niang looking to find a man. Finds Harden with the inbound. Harden will get him fouled immediately by Lauri Markkanen. I don't know why they foul Harden. Even though he had the ball in his hands, why'd you foul Harden? Harden's been really good from the line tonight. As a matter of fact, he's been close to if not perfect from the line today. This has been an amazing game. You already know, Ninings. You already know. Let's get this W, though. Let's go grab this W against the Cavs. Pesky Cavs team. Harden is 9 for 10 from the line. 90% free throw shooter tonight. Harden needs this one. We'll make it. Let's go, James. The beer. Harden needs to make this one, and they need to prevent the Cavs from getting in three-point range. Harden will make both at the line. Make that 11 for 12 at the line for James Harden. Cavs will call a timeout. 11.2 to go. 109-106 Philadelphia. looking to clinch a playoff spot. Let's get it. Come on. Come on, let's go. Let's get this playoff spot. Come on. Come on. Come on, man. Let's grab this playoff spot. Let's go. Let's go, man. Come on, man. Let's go get this dub. We're up 3, forcing the Cavs to shoot a 3 to at least tie this game up. Embiid showing who is boss on the floor. 43 points for Embiid, 12 for 26 from the field, 17 rebounds, 3 assists, 5 blocks for the big man. And here we go. Kevin Love will inbound. Thibault with the steal for the moment. Gets it out. Harris will dunk it. And that might be the dagger here in Cleveland. That may be the dagger in Cleveland. But they take their last time out to discuss things over. Thibault may have just put in the dagger, and Harris might have just done it. Thibault and Harris together may have just sealed this one for Philadelphia and might give them that playoff spot. Let's go. What a play. Matisse Thibault with the steal, and out to Harris, gets it to go. Yes, sir. Come on. That's what I like to see. Yes, sir, Jerry Lee, my guy. The thigh bully. Thibault may have just put in the dagger, folks. He may have just put in the dagger. Yes, sir, Jerry Lee. Yes, sir. Guys, let's just enjoy this one for just a little bit. .2 seconds left from clinching that playoff spot for your Philadelphia 76ers in Cleveland. Thibault with the steal, Harris with the slam, and that might do it as the Sixers will possibly win this one and will lock up that playoff spot. We need one more bucket. Hold up. Just hang on. They got an inbound here. LeVert looking. LeVert's going to drive, go up, and he's going to get the finger roll. 2.3 left. Embiid is going to grab onto it. And Embiid pretty much just needs to make one of these free throws to seal it. Because the Cavs are not going to have enough time to get 2 buckets in 1.5 seconds. Yes, sir, Nightings. Appreciate you, my guy. Embiid now just have a chance to add on to what he has right now. He currently has 43 points right now. Has a chance to add on and get 45 right here. Embiid will miss the first. Embiid, you cannot do that. You need to make this free throw. Pressure is all on Joel Embiid. 43 points. Could add 45, but let's make it 44. There you go, Joel. And that's going to do it here in Cleveland. Philadelphia 76ers Nation. Sixers grab that playoff spot. Yes, sir. Let's go. Clinch, yes, sir. Where's the rock music?
Yes, sir, Jerry Lee. The good guys get the W. Let's just be on here and celebrate the fact that we have a playoff spot. Go! Yes, sir! Playoffs, baby! Let's go! Yeah! Let's go, Six Nation! Let's go! Feels great to finally clinch. Finally! Yes, sir! Let's go, Sixers! We got our playoff spot! Let's go! Yeah! That's what I like to see! Sixers in the playoffs, baby! That's what I like to see! Hey, take care, Jack. Have a good night and enjoy this win as we get that playoff spot. Appreciate you for coming through. Sixers clinch the playoffs in this game. They finished off the Cavs 112 to 108. Yes, sir. Just enjoy it, man. Enjoy the music, everybody. Yeah! Let's go! Yes, sir! Yeah! Let me get all the Sixers fans going in the chat. Come on! Let me hear everybody! Let me hear everybody in the chat. Come on, let's go! Yeah, buddy.
Yes, sir, man. Sixers clinch the playoffs. Let's go. Game 1 and beat MVP playoffs clinch song. Play it. I'm not going to play the song because I'm afraid I'm going to get copyrighted. But you know what? We can still play the new background music that they have on StreamYard. Let's go. Let's go. Sixers clinch the playoffs. Yes, sir. That's what I like to see. That beautiful playoff spot clinched by your Philadelphia 76ers tonight. Let's go. Let's go, man. Sixers grab that playoff spot that they have been waiting for so long. They finally get it. Let's go. Let's go, man. Yes, sir. I'm going to do this one for y'all. Guys, yes, I did it, please. To celebrate this one, man, you want to come through, links in the chat. Come on up on the panel and celebrate this one with your boy. Come up on in the chat and celebrate with your boy. Come on. Come on up to the panel and celebrate with your boy, man. Let's go. Yes, sir. Back to the rock music, baby. Yes, sir.
I can't read the stat lines right now because the Sixers win the playoffs. And you know what? I'm gonna create a new banner saying this. I'm gonna do this for y'all, man. I'm gonna change the banner. Hold up, I actually wanted this to show on the bottom of the screen. Hold up. Scroll across the bottom. Let's celebrate, man. Let's go. Dude, I just can't right now. I know I should be going over the stats right now, but you know what? I'm celebrating this one as your Philadelphia 76ers grab that playoff spot here against the Cleveland Cavaliers. You already know what happened, and we made it happen. Yes, sir. Love this, man.
Boom, let's go. All right, gonna read over the stats real quick. I threw the computer's about to die right here. We got 14% left on this bad boy. All right, I'm gonna go through the stat lines really fast here. Joel Embiid, your king, the MVP of the league, leading the way for your Philadelphia 76ers once again with 44 points, 17 rebounds, and 3 assists. James Harden with 21 points, 10 rebounds, and 10 assists. Tobias Harris with 11 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. Tyrese Maxey with 11 points, no rebounds, but 3 assists. Is it George Niang? Yep. George Niang with 8 points, 5 rebounds, and an assist. I don't know why this keeps. Hold up. Anyway, George Niang with 8 points, 5 rebounds, and an assist. Trying to just fix the camera here, y'all. Actually, this should hold up until the end here. So, let it go. All right. So now I can talk to you guys. Yes, sir. Appreciate the 3 people still in the chat. Hit that like button on your way out. Feel free to come to the panel. I got the link in the chat for anybody that wants to join me on this one. Come on, man. Come on up here and celebrate, man, because we finally clinched a playoff spot. Let's go. Anyways, we continue with the stat lines here. George Niang, like I said before, 8 points, 5 rebounds, and an assist. DeAndre Jordan with 6 points and 4 rebounds. Matisse Thybulle with 4 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists. Shake Milton with 4 points, a rebound, but no assists. Danny Green with 3 points and 5 rebounds, but no assists. And that's how the Sixers will round off their scoring. And then we will go over to the Cleveland Cavaliers now. Beautiful win for the Sixers tonight, man. Beautiful win for the Sixers. Darius Garland leading the way with 23 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Followed up by Karis LeVert with 18 points, 3 rebounds, 7 assists. Followed up by Lamar Stevens off the bench with 18 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Followed up by Lauri Markkanen with 16 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists. Kevin Love off the bench with 12 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. Moses Brown with 9 points and 12 rebounds, no assists though. Rajon Rondo with 6 points, a rebound, and 2 assists. Isaac Okoro with 3 points, 4 rebounds, and an assist. If I wanted to put this back, there we go. Where were we? Oh, Isaac Okoro. Okoro, yeah, 3 points, 4 rebounds, and an assist. Chetty Osman with 3 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists. And that's how you round out your scoring for the Cleveland Cavaliers. We go to team stats here, and then kind of sort of wrap it up at the same time. We'll kind of talk for a little bit here because we clinched the playoff spot. You know what, man? We're going to celebrate. Sixers shot the ball 41% from the field to the Cavs 44%. Sixers shot the ball 36% from 3 to the Cavs 44%. Sixers shot the ball 83% from the free throw line to the Cavs 74%. Sixers out-rebounded the Cavs 50-41, and offensively they did the same thing, 12-7. The Cavs out-assisted the Sixers 24-23. The Sixers had more blocks than the Cavs, 7-3. The Cavs have more steals than the Sixers, 10-7. The Cavs won the turnover battle, 14-9. The Sixers had more points in the paint, 42-34, and then 46 personal fouls were called, 27 on the Cavs, and 19 on your Philadelphia 76ers. Well, again, man, that's going to pretty much do it. Appreciate everybody who came through to this play-by-play. You know what? We're going to put that music. Where's that music at? We're going to put that back on here to finish it off while we shout out everybody that came through to the chat. There it is. Yes, sir. Sixers clinch that playoff spot. Let's go. Feels great. Feels great to have that playoff spot. Anyway, let's shout out everybody that came through in the chat. Nightings, I know you were in here. Jack, you were in here. Alcidos Air Force Styles and Smiles. Backyards Bird Podcast. That's my guy, Jerry Lee. As we go back here a little bit. Trying to still look to see if I missed anybody. Carol Houston, that's right. Appreciate you for coming through and into the chat. New subscriber of the channel. Appreciate you for coming through. A lot of these are nightings, and that's gonna do it. New comment. Anybody? Brandon Manton! Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you for coming through. Did you miss anything? All that you missed out was for the fact that the Philadelphia 76ers clinched the playoff spot, and then finally are locked into the playoffs. Hopefully we will give our guys some rest now. Have a good night, man. Thank you, Brandon, man. You did the same, my guy. And enjoy this win for your Philadelphia 76ers, man. Let's go. Let's celebrate, man. Let's celebrate. The Philadelphia 76ers grab a dub over the Cleveland Cavaliers and lock up a playoff spot. Everybody continues to say that the Sixers suck and they're not a good team. James Harden's an overrated player. They continue to talk all this trash. But you know what? We win both of our games on a back-to-back. And you know what? It feels good to have that playoff spot locked up. It feels great to have a playoff spot like that locked up. It feels great. Yes, sir. Beautiful job, Philly. Sixers win and get the playoff spot that they have been waiting for. Beautiful job for the Philadelphia 76ers and they get the job done. Take care of business. Beautiful job for your Philadelphia 76ers. Beautiful job for your Philadelphia 76ers here tonight. If they get the job done, I know there were a couple errors in the beginning, and there were some every now and then in the second half. But you know what? Sixers go out there, and they get the job done. They clinch that playoff spot like they were hoping for. Joel Embiid, as usual, being a monster on that court. Just doing what he does best. You know what? Joel Embiid is just being Joel Embiid. And at the end of the day, man, Joel Embiid is just that guy. He's just that guy. Embiid is just that guy. He wanted the win. He gets the win with his team. Beautiful job. Well done to the Sixers. We're finally getting that playoff spot after the NBA started pretty much rigging them from getting into the playoffs. But now they're in the playoffs now. Beautiful job by the Sixers tonight. Little post-game YouTube short will be out after I am done here and pretty much putting everything away that I have out right now. But Sixers get the dub, man. That's all I care about. Like it says on the new banner down here, Sixers get a playoff spot. LFG, let's celebrate. Yes, sir. Just like it says right down there. Beautiful game. Beautiful. It may have been a little close, but you know what? I'm going to take this W. I'm going to enjoy this W for the fact that we are clinched for a playoff spot. I'm going to enjoy it, man. And you guys do the exact same thing. Enjoy this playoff spot. Let's go prepare for the Indiana Pacers on Tuesday. And no matter what happens, man, go beat them. But I'm just loving the music right now. Now you know you guys are feeling the vibes. No, it's all good. Feels great. Feels absolutely great to come and do this for you guys. And it feels great to have the Sixers get a playoff spot all locked up and be ready for the playoffs, man. It feels absolutely great. I believe now that they tie the Milwaukee Bucks right now. I believe they do, if I'm not mistaken. I can't look right now. But I believe they are tied with the Milwaukee Bucks now that they won this game today. Beautiful win up for the Sixers, man. Most single season made free throws. Joel Embiid is now 7th, passing Dolph Shays with 626. Most single season made free throws. Most made was Moses Malone with 737. Yes, sir, man. Sixers go grab themselves a W in Cleveland. Get the playoffs locked up. Hopefully we will rest some of our guys coming up in these last 4 games I think we have left. And you know what? I'm going to take this one. Celebrate it, you know? Beautiful win. But we're not done. We are not done. We're still going to go out there. We are still taking care of business. We're doing what we need to do. We're doing what we need to do, and we're trying to get the job done. And we got the job done tonight. Let's go get it done on Tuesday against the Pacers and every game that we have going forward. Let's go get the job done. Go do what we need to do, man. Joel Embiid being dominant. James Harden off from the field, but you know what? He came in clutch when he needed to. Tobias Harris every now and then had some good shots. Darius Garland was slow, but started to pick it up. But the good guys come out with the dunk. Tuesday against the Pacers is the next game. I might do that game, so feel free to come through, tune in. And yeah, man, that's pretty much it for me. But you know what? I'm still on here because you want to know what? I'm celebrating this win with you guys, man. The 2 people still in here, I appreciate you guys for continuing to tune in, the constant support, the watch hours that are going to help me, and however many people came through. These are the real people that come through, tune into the live streams, and they just do their thing, man. So I definitely appreciate you guys for coming through. We might try to top this at like a 3-hour mark, to be completely honest with you guys. Beautiful win for the Sixers, man. Absolutely beautiful. You know, I just have to enjoy the win, man. I just have to enjoy the W here that we got. And we finally grab ourselves a nice playoff spot with 4 games left to go. Next one against the Pacers. I believe the one after that. I forget whatever we have left. I know it's the Pacers, somebody else, the Pacers again, and then the Detroit Pistons to close out the season. But you know what? Feels great, man. And hey, everybody that's still in the chat, whatever you're drinking, you know, water, milk, juice, whatever you guys are having right now, this one's for you, man. Whatever you guys are having right now to drink, do a toast right now to the Sixers
clinching that playoff spot that we've been waiting for so many games now. They finally get the playoff spot that they've been hoping for. And you know what? Cheers, man. We all deserve this. Let's celebrate.
Yes, sir. Beautiful win today. Beautiful win. Beautiful win today. Proud of our boys, man, for getting the job done. We returned to the playoffs for a 5th consecutive year. Joel Embiid helps us hold this one off against the Cleveland Cavaliers. That possibly could have upset us, but you know what? They had clutch scoring when they had it. They had some clutch shots when they needed it, especially from guys like Lauri Markkanen. You know, Darius Garland came through strong later in the second half. But you know what? Sixers just taking care of business. They're just doing their thing, man. They're just doing their thing. Just doing what they need to do. Beautiful win, man. Beautiful win for your Philadelphia 76ers getting and taking care of business, man. Absolutely just taking care of business today. This is what I want to see. This is exactly what I want to see. Beautiful win. Joel Embiid 5 blocks, 17 boards. Joel Embiid with a great game today. And he needed it, and when he needed it most, man. People always saying that Joel Embiid's not the MVP. They all say Jokic's the MVP. Giannis is the MVP. Y'all can say that all you want. I'm just going to say that right now. Y'all can say that all you want. But after this performance, change your mind. Change your mind after this performance that you just saw today from Joel Embiid from the Philadelphia 76ers. Change your mind now. Because Joel Embiid came through when he needed to with 44 points, 17 boards, 5 blocks. That is the Joel Embiid I like to see. Let's rest him for a few of these games, man. Let's rest him for a few of these games, though. Because we need a fully healthy Joel Embiid going into the playoffs. And this is the fully healthy Joel Embiid I am talking about. This is the fully healthy Joel Embiid I'm talking about. The one that can put up over 40 points, at least over 30 points. The one that can do that, that's a fully healthy Joel Embiid right there. We're just fun when we need to, you know? Sixers managed to grab themselves a nice W over the Cavs. The Cavs and Sixers each fought. Cavs were getting to the Sixers for the first couple minutes, and then you know what? The Sixers just took over. Came clutch when they needed to. Joel Embiid was clutch. Everybody's clutch all day, but especially Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid is clutch. He is so clutch. Yes, sir, man. As you guys can still probably tell, I'm still a little under the weather. But you know what? I did this for you guys, man, because I wanted us to get that playoff spot. And you know what? We got that playoff spot. And as usual, the background music on StreamYard is straight up fire. About 3 more minutes, man. 3 more minutes, I'm sticking it out. We're celebrating, man. We are celebrating the fact that we are in the playoffs, but we're not going to be the 1 seed, which means it's going to be less pressure on us, though. Less pressure on the Sixers. It's hard to go out there as the number 1 seed and win it all. It's hard to do that. But we feel like we have less pressure on our hands. Everybody needs to be playoff ready. You know who needs to get the job done. James Harden, Joel Embiid, Doc Rivers needing to coach great, Maxey needing to be more consistent, Tobias Harris is being Tobias Harris from what he was the past 2 games. He didn't have a great game today, but you know what? Is what it's going to be because we still got the dub with Joel Embiid as our leader. This is Joel Embiid's team, man. This team right here is Joel Embiid's team. This is Joel Embiid's team, man. Embiid knowing how to get this done. Yes, sir. Embiid knowing how to get this done.
Telling you, man. If the Sixers can keep this up, or if they can keep getting consistent scoring, from Embiid, Harden, Maxey, Harris, the bench, and Doc Rivers can go great, this team is a team to look out for. And there's less pressure on our hands because we are not the number 1 seed. We might be a number 4 seed, we might be a number 3 seed. It'll be between us and the Bucks to see where we land in terms of our playoff spot. Well, we might be facing the Bulls, or we could be facing a team like the Raptors or the Cavs in the playoffs. It could be a playoff matchup, man. But I guess, you know what, man? We will have to see. But I definitely appreciate everybody who has come through to the live stream. This was a good one, and this might be one of, if not the best ones I've ever done. Just coming on here celebrating this one with you guys is absolutely great to do. But you know what, man? I think we're going to get on out of here. So I definitely appreciate everybody who has come through the live stream. Definitely be sure to hit the like button on your way out and hit that subscribe button on the live stream. Definitely appreciate you guys for tuning in. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe like always. I'll talk to you guys on the next one, man. Peace out. Sixers get the W. And you know what? We're not done. Go Sixers, man. Enjoy this one, y'all. Peace.